Hello friends, in this chapter we will see some problems on annuities. Before looking into problems on annuities, let's have some look over formulae on annuities and some other formulae. Here we have future value of ordinary annuity formula, present value of ordinary annuity formula, future value of annuity due formula, present value of present value of annuity due formula, net present value formula, and present value formula. Now we will see two problems based on annuity. The first problem is Mr. B has a target to receive rupees 30 lakhs at the end of retirement from his job after 20 years at 5% interest per annum. How much should he deposit at the end of each month? From the problem, it is very much clear that Mr. B has a target. That means Mr. B is not going to receive it today. Mr. B is going to receive the sum of rupees 30 lakhs at the end of 20 years. This clearly means this is a future value. Okay. Now we have to understand which formula will apply here. Since Mr. B has a target to receive rupees 30 lakhs at the time of retirement from his job after 20 years at 5% interest rate, what amount he should deposit at end of each month? Remember what we have studied: when the cash flow is at the end of the period, that is called ordinary annuity. So here the future value of ordinary annuity formula will apply. Now here we have the future value 30 lakhs and rate of interest is 5% per annum. Since Mr. B has decided to deposit at the end of each month, that means we will have to divide 5% by 12. Then the rate of interest will be 0.00416 and the number of cash flow will be 20 multiplied by 12 is equal to 40. Now we will put each value accordingly as per the formula. Then we will get the result. Do not worry about the power 240. It is very simple when you use calculator. We will show you how to calculate this power. Okay. Now the result after solving, we will get the value 7,305.40 rupee. That means Mr. B has to deposit 7,305.40, that means 40 paise, at the end of each month for 20 years to get rupees 30 lakhs. Now we will see other problem. In problem 2, Mr. P plans to pay to his daughter rupees 10,000 at end of each month for 4 years. When she joined university at current rate of 8%, how much should he deposit now? Here the cash flow is 10,000, okay, and rate of interest here given is 10% per annum, and number of years is given 4 years. But Mr. Plan pays to his daughter rupees 10,000 at the end of each month, so we have to divide rate of interest by 12 and multiply number of years by 12 to get the number of cash flows and to get the rate of interest, that is divided by 12. When we divide rate of interest by 12, then we get rate of interest of month. Okay, now pay attention on the word how much should he deposit now. That means this problem clearly says this problem is related to present value. Okay, so we have to look into the formula of present value. Now the question comes, ordinary annuity or annuity due. Now we will read out the problem again. Mr. P plans to pay to his daughter rupees 10,000 at end of each month. Okay, here the word at the end of each month, we know when the cash flow is at the end of each month, that is called the ordinary annuity. So this problem can be solved by using the present value of ordinary annuity formula. So here we have the ordinary annuity formula. By putting each value respectively on its own place, we will get, after solving the all figures, we get 4,09,299.61. that means Mr. P has to deposit 4,09,299.61 now to get the cash flow of 10,000 to meet her daughter's university course expenditure at the end of each month. Okay, in this chapter we have solved two problems. In next chapter we will see some classic examples on annuities